Okay. Hello, my name is Somnin, and I am a teacher at Untitled High School. And currently, I am a candidate of master degree of education at New Generation Pedagogical Research Center. And today, I am going to teach all of you about reading skill, and I pick up a technique called scanning. And so let's start. And I have three objectives for this lesson. So after finishing this lesson, you are able to identify the meaning of scanning skills. So you can give the definition. You will know the definition of scanning. You could also identify scanning tips to answer the questions. And also, you can practice your reading skill using scanning techniques. So what is scanning? Well, scanning is reading a text quickly in order to find specific information. For example, figures or names. So when you read a text, where you don't have to read the whole thing. You don't have to read everything. So when you read, just go fast, quick, and try to find the information that you want to get. That is called scanning. So I also will give you the tips when you do scanning. So what are the tips that you can use in your reading? Well, I have 4 tips for you. So before you do reading using scanning strategy or whatever strategy, so the tips are: first, you have to read the question first and try to highlight keywords. So normally when you are doing reading skill, reading passage, there is a text and several questions. So what you have to do is you have to have a look at the question, read it, and try to highlight the keywords. And keywords normally it could be name, it could be place, it could be a capital letter or number. Second, you have to find keywords in the paragraph. So after you identify keywords in the question, you have to find those keywords in the paragraph. Where those keywords are located, try to find it. And after you find the keywords in the text or paragraph, your job is to read the sentence, or you have to read the sentences which stay before or after that keywords. So read that sentence and the sentence before or the sentence after that keywords. So this is the key. And after you read that sentence, you also think about the synonym, which I call the most important one. So you have to identify the synonym, the keywords in the question and the keywords in the paragraph. Normally, the examiner do not give you the same meaning of the keyword. They give you the trick, and then you have to identify the synonym in the question and in the paragraph. Well, I think to make you more clear about using scanning in reading, I will show you a short text, and then you will see how I am going to use scanning in order to answer the question. So without further ado, let's start together. Okay, so now we have two sides. I would call, so on the right side over here, you see reading B1, a travel guide. So these questions, there are 6 questions over here. 6 questions, and you have to answer this question by reading the text, which is on the left side over here. So now I am going to show you using scanning to answer question 1 to 6. So remember our tip, read the question first. So here is question 1. I read it, and then I have to highlight keywords, and I have to find a synonym. So question 1, a place that you might see in the film The Beach. So what is the keyword? Well, the keyword is the beach. So now you could identify keywords, the beach. Your next job is go to the paragraph or the text and find the word the beach. So how could I do it? So I will go to line by line, sentence by sentence, and try to find. I don't read it slow, I just go quick and find the word the beach only. Where is it? Ah, okay. So now I could see the word the beach over here, right? So when I could see the word the beach over here, the next step is to read that sentence, or the sentence will stay before or after that word. So when I read that sentence, the whole sentence will say like this. So the Khao San Road was a famous traveler spot even before Leonardo DiCaprio's character in the film The Beach stayed there. Well, you see, go back to our question. A place that you might see in the film The Beach. So in this sentence, we said one character, Leonardo DiCaprio, went to Khao San Road to stay there. So in this film, Leonardo DiCaprio traveled to Khao San Road and stayed there. So you could see this place in the film The Beach, because one character called Leonardo DiCaprio stayed there. That's why the answer is Khao San Road. So Number one, the answer is Kaosan Road. So where is Kaosan Road? Here. Number one is Kaosan Road. So again, this is called scanning. You don't have to read the whole text. You just go quick, find the keyword, identify the synonym, and read the sentence or the sentence that is located before or after that keyword. So now, I would like you to stop this video or pause it and then try to answer question 2. And then I will tell you my answer. So now, start it. Pause the video and answer question 2. Okay, so question 2. Question 2. A place where local Thai people go. A place where local Thai people go. So what is the keyword? Yes, the keyword is local Thai people. You have to highlight it. Local Thai people. So you think about local Thai people. The synonym, it could be words. So the synonym of local Thai people is everyday Bangkok people. This is the synonym of local Thai people. So now you could find the synonym, the keyword in the text. So your job, you have to read that sentence or the sentence before that. So just read the sentence. Okay. So now, for something more authentic, Phra Kanong offers an alternative place to stay with its fantastic street markets where everyday Bangkok people eat, work, and live. See? So when you read this sentence, one word, one place that appears in this sentence is this word, Phra Kanong. So the answer is Phra Kanong. Because Phra Kanong is a place that everyday Thai people live, stay, and work there. That's why Phra Kanong is the answer for question 2. So where is Phra Kanong? Here, Phra Kanong. So now again, stop the video and try to answer question 3. Well, so now let's go to question 3. So an alternative route through the city. Alternative route through the city. So you have to find the keywords. So the keyword is alternative and it could be route. So 2 keywords, alternative and route. So you highlight it. You highlight these 2 words and find it in the paragraph. So the thing about a synonym, yes, the answer, the synonym for this keyword is much better way, much better way. So they say alternative road means the road that you could go which is not stuck or which is not jammed. So it means that a better way. So routes means way, street or road. Better means alternative, means choice. You can find a better way or a better choice. So now you could find the keywords. Again, your job is to read the sentence before or after that keywords. So in this case, the answer for this question is Chao Phraya River. Why Chao Phraya River is the answer for question 3. In this text, when you go through the city, you go by taxi, and they said when you go to taxi, you will stuck in a traffic jam. But you could go in other way by boat, which is at Chao Phraya River. So the alternative way is to go by boat at Chao Phraya River. You don't go to Chao Phraya River. That's why Chao Chao Phraya River is the answer for question 3. So now go to question 4. A place to go for shopping and bar. Where is it? Well, scan it. Now pause the video and scan it. Scan for uh, identify the keywords and scan for that keyword. Yes. So the keyword is shopping and bar. So where is shopping and bar in the text? Find it. Well, the answer is here. See, shopping and nightlife. Shopping mall is just like shopping where you can buy things, and nightlife is the bar. Bar is place you could go at night and dance, sing karaoke, something like that. So now you find the keywords. So read the sentence. That sentence. They said for modern part of the city, the SkyTrain is a fast, cheap way to travel from river to shopping malls and nightlife or succubit. So the answer for question 4 is here. Succubit. Because at succubit, you can go for shopping mall and nightlife. So the answer for question 4 is succubit over here. So now go to question 5. A place to go for food. So go for food is the keyword. And find it. You could see here place to eat. So the answer could be in this paragraph. So read it now. Yes. The answer for question 5 is here. Javarat Street. So why Javarat Street is the answer for question 1. You read it, a place that you could go for food to eat. So you read this sentence. Head of Chinatown, Javarat Street, and choose whatever look most interesting from many excellent Chinese and Thai restaurants and food stands. So when you go to Javarat Street, you could find Chinese food and Thai restaurant and food stand, food located on the street over there. So in this text, they recommend you to go to Javarat Street where you can find a lot of food, many kinds of food to eat. So the answer is Javarat Street. So again, pause the video and try to answer question 6. Yes, important sightseeing is spot is the keyword, and the answer for question 6 is waterfall. Waterfall is the answer. Why waterfall is the answer? Read this sentence. Read this sentence. After you have seen the main site, like the giant Buddha at Temple of Waterfall and the spectacular Grand Palace, and shop at Chatuchak Market, check out the snake farm and watch the live snake show. So important sightseeing spot means the place. Spot means place. Place that you could see, and that place is important. So the keyword main, you can see main size here. Main size means important. Important like giant Buddha at Temple Waterfall. So we say giant Buddha at Temple Waterfall. So the answer is waterfall because they mentioned the waterfall as the main site. So the answer to question 6 is waterfall. Well, that's all for me, and your job is to answer question 1 to 6 in reading in question section 2, question 1 to 6. So in this question, you have to answer true or false. You have to identify whether the statement is true or false. So now you could read question 1 to 6 and try to answer question 1 to 6, whether the statement is true or false. And I will give you the link so that you can do it in the link. It could be better if you do it in the link instead of trying to watch the video here. Okay, that's all for me, and don't forget to do your homework, and see you next time. Bye bye.